He was known as a mobile home park groundskeeper with no car, no furniture. But he left the folks in the small town of Hinsdale, New Hampshire, a big surprise when he recently passed away. ABC's Danny News solves the mystery of the frugal millionaire next door.
So this is where my uncle lives?
In the 2002 film Mr. Deeds, Adam Sandler's character inherits a tremendous fortune from a great uncle.
Can you believe Deeds bought us all these?
But ultimately uses it to buy Corvettes for all the residents in his small New Hampshire town. Well, this year in Hinsdale, New Hampshire, something pretty similar just happened, only without the middleman.
Jeff realized that he had a couple $1 million in the bank. He didn't know what he was going to do with it.
Longtime resident Geoffrey Holt passed away earlier this year at 82 years old. He lived in a mobile home and was known to drive around town on his lawnmower.
The only parting thing I said to him was, remember the town of Hinsdale.
I guess his best friend Edwin Smith's suggestion must have made an impression, because it turns out Holt left nearly $4 million to Hinsdale.
He was brought up to be very frugal.
Smith says his friend made a lot of his money investing in communications, but his home didn't have much furniture, he didn't have a car, but Holt did have a collection of model cars. When talking to the Associated Press, Geoffrey's sister Allison said, quote, "He always told me that his main goal in life was to make sure that nobody noticed anything. I just feel so sad that he didn't indulge himself just a little bit." And maybe he should have, but clearly Geoffrey Holt cared about the 4,200 residents of Hinsdale, even if those closest with him did not see this coming.
I was sort of dumbfounded when I found out that all of it went to the town. He did have some unusual characteristics, or different characteristics, I guess.